Morning everyone. Another absolutely gorgeous day here on the homestead. I have got a surprise for you. I want you to meet someone new that we've added to our family, and that is Gromit. Meet Gromit. Check this little guy out. This is Gromit. Thank you, Gromit, for the kiss. This is Gromit. He is a Pomeranian Chihuahua cross. He's absolutely gorgeous. We love him. We absolutely adore him. And you see he's got his little bow tie on. He went to a very special event back in December. I can't tell you about it right now. But anyway, check him out. Isn't he cute? Yes. There's some things that I can't talk about right now, but I will put some text below regarding Megamind. And that's all I'll say about that. All right, let's get going. Time to do the chores. Right, Gromit? He's very interested in the chickens, trust me. Normally we don't do chores and bow ties, but just for today. Morning, ladies. As most of you know, we are now down to 4 of our barred rocks. We had a total of 12 layers, 9 barred rocks, 3 reds. Now we just have the 4 barred rocks. We're going to be rehoming them soon because we are raising a new group of layers next door. So let's take care of these girls first, and then we'll go check on the chicks next door. Yes, oh, we still got another wild bird in there again. Oh boy. We were doing good for a while. We had those out, didn't we? Yes, we did. But they're back. Oh yeah, I'm getting it. Ah. Just don't want to be attacked by the wild bird. Here you go. Over there. And thank you for the egg. One very nice egg was awaiting me. Ta-da! All right, let's go check on the chicks. Grom, I'm gonna have to step over your leash, buddy. Hey, chickums. How are you? Oh, wow. They are getting so big so fast. I tell you, it seems like just yesterday they were in their little chick fluff. Now they're actually getting feathers. Oh, my. Feathers, I say. I'll let you watch them while I do the chores. I'm lifting up this one feeder a little bit higher because they have grown quite a bit and can use a feeder that's a little bit higher. So there. Come on down, little girl. Got some good food. You probably also noticed that I have raised up the lights as well. They're not quite as low as they used to be. Because look at these ladies. Oh, our future layers are looking so cute. Yes, ladies, little girls. How are you doing? You're such cute little pullets. You're gonna go over and join them? What's happening? Are you a lone wolf roaming the desert alone? Your story is very complex. No? Not that at all? You just didn't notice they had left? Okay. Sometimes I can overdo it. A little drama, just trying to paint you a different story there. Whatever you think. They're so pretty. Some of them are such deep dark red and others are lighter. I love all the variations of color. They're so cute. I just wish they weren't so skittish. I don't want to scare them too much, but I do want to be able to spend time with some of them. I need to get me a new Ariete. Who's going to be my new friend? Who's going to be my new friend? Not any of you? Okay. They're like, not us. Okay, who's it? Who's it going to be? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. They're like, don't do it, don't do it. We don't want to be your friend. Yes, be my friend. You're okay, seriously. You're fine. Oh my goodness, really? All that? I just wanted to say, hey, what up? Take a look at your wings. Hold on. It's okay. All is well. All is well. There you go. See, let's get your wings in. There you go. Shh, 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 shh. There you go. There you go. Is that better? Is that better? See, it's okay. Look at these. Oh, look at these beautiful feathers. Oh, look at that. So pretty. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm flying. No, you can't fly, honey. They're decorative. They're truly decorative. But beautiful. All right, off you go. See, that wasn't that bad. All right. Okay, chickums, I'm heading out. You guys have a great day. Oh, the ladies are, I'm not sure what they're saying. Someone's laying an egg. Congratulations, you're laying an egg. You all will be laying eggs soon as well. Well, here is that long-awaited video regarding an aquaponics update. Someone recently had a request for some more information on our setup, so I thought, hey, perfect time to talk about it. It's been almost 2 years. I believe we got our fish in August of 2019, so a year and a half. This August will be our 2-year mark for having fish in our aquaponics system. So let's take a look. Right now, as you see, the sump is extremely high. I did actually refill this just the other day, but evaporation, this will be taken care of in no time, let me tell you. So when we first started our aquaponics setup, I was waiting to make sure Sky didn't chase that rabbit too far. When we first started our aquaponics setup, we obviously had the sump with our one grow bed. We did not have our swirl filter. We just had this one tank here, this one tank here. And we did well for a while, but our water, we noticed, was having some issues. So we decided to go ahead and put in this swirl filter. Now, we are by no means experts on aquaponics, but there are a lot of experts out there on YouTube, so be sure and check out some of those channels. One that I really like is Rob Bob Aquaponics. That is really an awesome channel, so if you have an opportunity to stop by his channel, please do so. So basically, just a quick information about aquaponics. We're doing tilapia. Other people do other fish. Some people even do shrimp, I understand. What we're doing is tilapia. We have blue and white tilapia. And for a while it was interesting, they were breeding in this tank. And from here, that some of the fingerlings were sucked into the swirl filter when we first got it. So we used to look in here and see fingerlings in the swirl filter. You don't see any right now, but it does look like the water's a little bit low right now because it's not actually going into the tube. You see there's some stuff on top. It's not really swirling that well, so we need to increase the flow. So let's do that right now. The first thing I notice is that there's no flow at all, okay? So somewhere along the line, either the pump is blocked down here, which it is flowing. This is a return for the pump. So it is flowing, but it sounds like it might be just need to be sprayed off down there and the line cleared out. So let's do it. Okay, the first thing I did was I unplugged the pump. Now I'm going to disconnect it and push water back down through to blast out anything that might be in that line. So let's do that now. Hammer to tap that off. It's in there pretty tight. Actually, anything to tap it off with. Ah, this will work. All right, let's plug that pump back in, get this back going again. So what I'm doing is I'm increasing the flow that's going into that tank down here. Because right now there's no water coming out into the grow bed right over there. There's no water coming out, okay? And that comes from the swirl filter. The swirl filter is low, okay? I did put some water in there, it's still low. So this line right here goes all the way underneath, all the way across. It's hard to see it, but it goes all the way over, comes out right there, okay? That's where it comes out, into this tank. Okay, this tank then overflows into this tank and to the swirl filter, okay? From the swirl filter, the large debris goes to the bottom, and then, let's go on here. So it goes to this tank. They're connected, as you see right here, okay? So these two are connected. So once this overflows into the swirl filter via that line right there, large debris goes to the bottom, enabling us to get that glorious goodness of water, because that's really good water for your plants. So we put a spigot in there not too long ago so we can get that water out. We use it in the garden or on houseplants or whatever. So that comes out there through your swirl filter and then into your grow bed. Let's see if we caught up yet. Nope, still no flow there. So we definitely need more water in the swirl filter. Oh, it's starting. Here we go. It's catching up. Now there's a lot of channels that talk about how aquaponic works and all that, but basically it's an ecosystem where the plants here in the grow bed are cleaning the dirty fish water and it gets into the sump, and from the sump it's sent back to the fish. The clean water is sent back to the fish. So this is our grow bed. We don't have a lot in here right now, but for the size of these tanks, if they were loaded with fish, which they're not, if they were loaded with fish, we would definitely need more grow beds. And we do. We need at least one more. Preferably, I would like to have 2 more grow beds actually planted with lots of things other than just our lemongrass right now that we have going on here. So we definitely need to get some planting going in here this spring, and get those other grow beds set up so we can really get our aquaponics system going. Right now it is really so cold in that water, I doubt the fish are doing too much of anything. As you see, our water has picked up now. We've got a good flow to the grow bed. That's probably going to be too much for the bell siphon to handle. There's lots of videos about bell siphons too. We have a bell siphon over here. That's the bell siphon right there. It's fully open right now, releasing all that water. Okay, this one over here is the bell. That's the return for the pump, which I do need to increase because I'm sure the flow is going to be too fast right now. If the flow is too fast, the bell will not be able to keep up, and it'll get to a point where it won't be able to close completely because more water is coming in than it's able to evacuate. So the bell is not able to stop, or the bell is not able to close, I should say. But anyway, like I said, check out lots of other experts. I probably did a horrible explanation of that, I'm not sure, but there's lots of experts on aquaponics, so you should jump on their channels and check them out and learn as much as you can, because it's a great way to raise a protein and vegetables all together. We have been digging this lemongrass. I have been having all kinds of delicious meals with the lemongrass, so it has been cut back quite a bit. We do have some poblano peppers trying to come back over there. The water is just so cold right now. You don't really see any fish activity even in the tanks. Normally when the automatic feeder comes on, you'll hear them splashing around getting the food. Not now. It is just too cold for that. So I've kind of slowed the flow a little bit. So let's see if the bell is able to handle that and shut off appropriately. It'll take a few minutes. We'll fast forward for you. Looking at the flow up here into the grow bed, I can tell it's still going to be too fast. So let's up a little bit more. I'm looking at the flow back over here. As I was adjusting that, I was looking at the flow right through there. Oh, it's hard for you to see. The flow right through there. There it is. I was adjusting that down some because it was quite a bit. So let's see if that'll work. It's trying to shut off right now. Let me take you over here so you can hear it. It's sucking in air right now, trying to break the siphon. But if the water is flowing too fast, it's unable to catch up. Okay, it's still not able to get a good suck of air to break the siphon, so a little more adjustment down here. It runs really efficiently once you clear the line. Get more water in there. Okay, let's get the full cycle. I've let it run a few cycles, opening and closing, so let's watch it from the beginning to the end. I will speed through it for you, but you'll see it open and close. Right now, we are filling the grow bed. Well, thanks for stopping by Arizona Homestead today. We appreciate you. And if you like this episode, please give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. And as always, be happy, be well, and be blessed. Until next time, bye-bye.